Now the topic is partial fraction. Here we are going to define what is meant by partial fraction, and in the next lecture we will learn how can we solve by using the method of partial fraction to get the result in the complicated integration. So first of all we have to learn or understand what is meant by partial fraction. Here we shall study the method of integration to solve rational function, that is integration of rational function. Before this we learn about integration of product of two functions. So here we learn how can we solve the integration of rational function if p of x and q of x are two polynomial and q of x is not equal to 0, then we know that px over qx is called a rational function. So if we have 6x minus 3 over x minus 1, x plus 2. So this is the form of rational function. So we convert it into the partial fraction form, that is, this is also equivalent to 5 over x minus 3 plus 1 over x minus 2. So there is a question, how does we get this form? So in the next lecture we will learn how can we get this form. That is, if rational function can be, how can it be converted into partial fraction? Partial means two parts, as a part of two fractions. So we will learn how can we convert fraction into partial fraction. So first of all, we have to understand the types of fractions. There are two types of fraction. First is that is proper fraction, and the another is improper fraction. So improper fraction, that is px over qx, degree of px should be less than degree of qx, or in case of improper fraction, that is px over qx, degree of px is greater than degree of qx. So if we see, we have x plus 2 over x square minus 2x plus 1, and we have x cube plus x square plus x plus 1 over x square plus 1, then this is proper fraction and this is improper fraction. So if we have improper fraction, then we will convert improper fraction into proper fraction by dividing px by qx and px over qx will be converted into s of x plus rx over qx, where degree of rx is less than degree of q of x. So it was all about the rational function, and in the next topic we will learn the different forms of this rational function to convert into the partial fraction. So this was the introductory part of partial fraction.